Look at all this rain, man. It's been pouring on me all day. So I'm in Maine somewhere on a back road somewhere. I'm heading to Salem, Massachusetts. Damn! I think my favorite part about this road trip, or at least one of them, is seeing all these places that I've like read about and heard about and seen in like documentaries and stuff my whole life. Especially Salem, Massachusetts. Like that's like, fuck, dude. I've read so much about it, and I'm pumped to go see it. And I'm meeting an online friend there, and that's fucking like gonna be awesome. So she knows the area really well. She's gonna show me around everywhere. So I'm really looking forward to that. She seems so cool too. So it's good to spend time with good people. Yeah. So that's what I'm doing. Where I'm going. There was a car accident earlier that was pretty gnarly. That shook me up for a while, but I'm over that. It wasn't with me. It was someone else. 2 other people. This old lady hit some guy in a Mercedes. Down in the ditch and shit. It was pretty bad, but I don't know. I'm kind of over it now. I'm still a little shaky, but that was like a wake-up call. Like, whoa, you need to be careful, dude. And luckily, there was a nurse there on scene, but she didn't have a medical kit. And my mom bought me this trauma kit. This like super intense first aid kit for me for Christmas. Yeah, I think for Christmas for this trip. Yeah, Christmas. So luckily I had that. She didn't need it, but it was good. It was good. Like I was there and ready with it. Like everybody that needed to be there to help those people was there. It was cool. I like when I see an emergency situation and I see people take initiative and go and like help. You know, there's so many times when you see someone on the side of the road like broken down or whatever, they need help, and everybody just drives by and it's like, what's wrong with you people, man? What the fuck? So that was good to see. There were a ton of people there helping, and there happened to be a nurse there and stuff. So, but yeah. So my idea that I wanted to talk about today, that I'm not going to elaborate on much, is that we have been told over and over and over and over again by the media and the government and everything else to pay attention to how we're different, and like to look at how we're different, and to always fight over our differences. Like, you know, whether it's like a political stance or a race. Race doesn't even exist. That's a complete myth. There's no such thing as race. That's been proven scientifically. We're all one people. You know, all this shit they give at us to make us feel different. It's like capitalism can only survive through us separating ourselves from each other. And I think that the next step in our evolution as a species and as like different nations is to oh, these brakes aren't so good. That was scary. Is to learn how to come together and stop looking at each other's differences and see how we're all the same, you know? And I think that once we can do that, we will be able to accomplish anything, you know? So that's my big idea for today. And I really want to like pound that into people's heads. Not like pound it into people's heads, you know, that sounds like a violent thing, but I want to put that out into the sound waves, or into the global consciousness, you know, as much as possible. Whether that's on my YouTube videos, or whether I write songs about it, or however I can tell people that, I will. That's my message. We need to come together as a people and start working together instead of against each other, man. So we ain't getting nowhere, man. All these wars and discrimination and all this bullshit, man. It's because we're fighting against each other, and it's completely counterproductive, man. Like, if there's one person whose wisdom and skills we need, it's like we need another Gandhi, man. We all need to find the Gandhi within ourselves, you know, and fucking come together, stop fighting. All this separation is just in our heads, man. Like, it's not even real. It's just all these borders and these differences are all just ideas in our heads. gotta find a way to get rid of all these ideas and come together as a people, man. We can make this world so awesome. We can make this planet so incredible. We can live in harmony with the planet. We can stop putting all this money into wars, and you know, everybody can have everything they want. You know, we don't have to have capitalism. We don't have to have democracy. We can make it anything. We just have to come together and find a way to do it, man. We can explore fucking outer space, man, if we want to. But we're doing it in a way right now where we're all fighting each other, and it's like, who's telling us to fight each other? You know, that's who we should be fighting. It's the people that are telling us to fight each other. Because, man, once we all come together, you know, as one people, which we are, shit's gonna change, man. Democrats just an idea. Blacks just an idea. Muslims just an idea. All this shit, I know we hold them so closely and so tightly, but once we set those down for a second and really look around, we're all just one people, man. We all want the same thing. We all just want to love and be loved. Deep down somewhere, you know, maybe with the exception of psychopaths, but maybe psychopaths and narcissists, especially narcissists, got that way because they didn't know how to love or be loved. They didn't get enough of that. I don't know. I don't have the real answer to that. All I know is we gotta come together and start loving each other, man, because this world is disappearing, man. Our planet is being completely destroyed, and we're just killing each other, and we're not fulfilled, we're not happy in general. You know, a lot of people are starting to realize that, hey, the way we're doing things isn't helping, it's not working. Most people, it's just not working, man, and people are starting to figure that out. I like that a lot. Oh fuck, these brakes are so bad, dude. This van sketches me out. God, I hope nobody jumps in front of me. Cause they aren't gonna be having a good day, neither am I. But anyway, yeah, that's what I have to say. That's what I'm doing. God, this makes me nervous. Yeah, I gotta go, man. I gotta focus on the road. Thanks for stopping by.